of Israel.
Testing. Good afternoon, sis. When you come out the store, come over here and build with your brothers. Your brothers got some information to share with you and your families. That's why we out here. We out here to wake up the 12 lost tribes of the children of Israel, God's chosen people. All right? Ready? Men of Israel, blow the trumpet. Praises to the Most High. All right, who are we and why are we out here? We're out here to wake up the 12 lost tribes of the children of Israel. Okay? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people scattered throughout the four corners of the globe are the children of Israel. They're God's chosen people, the 12 sons of Jacob. Okay? And the Most High God commanded his people to come out to the highways and byways week in and week out and teach the truth to his people. All right? How's it going on, brother? We out here for our people. We out here for you, man. Go ahead and read that. Matthew 22, verse 9.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 22 and verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highway.
That's why we out here. Bible said, Christ told us to go therefore into the highways. No, we're not up I-75. But the highways meaning the streets, in the hood, in the neighborhood. So Christ saying, go therefore into the highways. And the highways he's referring to is where the Jews dwell. Okay, if you pick up your phone and go Google ghetto, it says the place where the Jews dwell. And that's why we out here. We're out here where the Jews dwell. We're not going to the suburbs. We're going where the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people live and dwell to get this word, to get this truth. Read that from the top again.
Matthew chapter 22 and verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find.
As many as ye shall find. His brothers and sisters and our people are all over the place here. That's why we out here, to wake you up, to show your heritage with you, your nationality that was stolen from you. And do what?
Bid to the marriage.
Do what?
Bid to the marriage.
Because guess what? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites.
That's right.
Okay, and the marriage is Christ. Christ is the king. His people is the bride. We're out here to bid our people back to the marriage.
Right.
All right, there was a covenant made with you. Good afternoon, sis. How you doing today? We out here for our people to share the truth with them because they're not telling the truth on TV. They're not telling the truth in the churches. They're not telling the truth in society. But God's chosen people are going to come out and read the truth to their people. John 8:32. All right, read that from the top again, bro.
Verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage.
And that's why we out here. As many as you shall find. What's going on, young brothers? Hey, give y'all something to read, man. This is our heritage. This is our history that was stolen from us, man. All right? Read that, share it with your peoples, man. That's who we are, man. Right? Because, hey, real quick, I'm going to ask you a question, brother. If I ask you what's your nationality, right? We told that we what? Black people, right? Black is the same color t-shirt y'all got on, right? Are y'all the same color as your shirt? No. You're different shades of brown, right? I'm just getting you to think a little bit while you read that and you go home, right? Now, black is not a nationality. Black is a color. You see that? So you can't be, you're not a crayon. Are any one of y'all crayons? Nah, man, y'all young boys growing up to be men, man. Right? You can't go to Tampa International Airport and catch a plane ticket to black. You'll never get there. You see what I'm saying? So the truth is, who are we? And that the proof is in that flower, man. We God's chosen people. We're the Israelites. And the Bible talks about the God's people, which are the Israelites. And it's a central theme in the Bible that the Israelites don't know who they are. But now we're waking up to who we are, man. So y'all check that flower out. We got an address. We got a school not too far from here, man. So y'all can learn who you are. All right? All praise. Nice meeting y'all, man. All right, read that one more time. What's going on, big bro? You done seen us out here before, man. You know what this is, man? The Most High is calling you, bro. This is the Most High message. It's not us. It's the Most High. That's why we out here with Bibles. We ain't out here talking our own words, bro. Watch this. Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 22 and verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highway.
That's why we out here. It ain't church. We are the church. God said, go out to the highway, to the street. Read.
And as many as ye shall find.
As many as ye shall find, brother. We see you, bro, so we gonna holler at you. Read.
Bid to the marriage.
Do what?
Bid to the marriage.
Because guess what? You married to Christ, brother, whether you know it or not. You an Israelite. There was a covenant made, man. Read that. Check this out.
This is the book of John, chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth.
That's what you need to be looking for, brother. The truth. The truth is only in God's word, bro. The truth ain't on TV. The truth ain't in the church. All right? So, hey, you get down, get this understanding, man. All right? At least get a flyer from us, read it, and we got a school not too far from here, man. All right? And just word go out. People are not going to have no excuse in the last days of why they did not know what's going on, who they are, where they come from. But this truth is coming out. And it's already out. The cat is out of the bag, man. All right? There will be no excuses in that day when the Most High crack that sky, right, and shake up the nations to redeem his people. Read that again, bro.
John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
The what gonna make you free?
The truth shall make you free.
So Christ is saying you shall know the truth. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, you shall know the truth. And guess what? In finding out the truth is gonna make you free. And how it's gonna make you free? Gonna set your mind free. Not free because you can hop in your car and drive around. Not free because you got some money in your pocket. Not free just because you got a damn cell phone.
That's right.
It's not free. You're not free because you think you can hop on a plane and fly to another state.
Right, right.
Freedom is knowing who you are, where you come from, and where you're going, and what's required of you. Read that again, bro.
John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
And that's why we out here. To share the truth with our people. And our people are who? The Israelites.
Right.
God's chosen people. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Go ahead and grab that truth out of, here, take care of that. Grab that truth out of Psalms. All right, read that, bro.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3 and verse 11. And go, get thee to them of the captivity.
And that's why we out here. We're going to get our people who are in captive. All praises, sis. That's the information of the history of who we are today. Go ahead and read that and share it with your families. All right? Prophet Ezekiel said, go there and do what?
Get thee to them of the captivity.
Because you know what? We're still in captivity. Believe it or not, we're still in the land of our captivity. We're still in the land of our oppressors. So the prophet Ezekiel says, go therefore, right? Read that again.
And go, get thee to them of the captivity.
We're still in captivity. All right? We're not free. Christ said you shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. But in the meantime, guess what? You so-called blacks and Hispanics are still in the land of your captivity. You ain't free. Okay? You ain't free, bro. Just because, like, hey, bro, just because you can hop on your bike and ride around, just because you can hop in your car and ride around, just because you got some money in your pocket, that does not mean that you are free. So what he said again?
And go, get thee to them of captivity, until the children of thy people.
Until who?
The children of thy people.
The children of thy people are you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American. This Bible is only written to you. It's not written to the so-called white man. It's not written to the so-called Arab man. It's not written to the Chinese, Japanese man, or the Native African man. Because guess what? You ain't African. All right? Africans don't live in the hood.
That's right.
Africans live in the suburbs. It's only Negroes and Hispanics in the hood. The real Jews.
That's right.
All right? To the children of thy people, read.
And speak unto them.
And do what?
And speak unto them.
That's why we out here with a speaker. We're speaking to our people. Because guess what? On TV, they're not going to tell you. The pastors in these churches ain't going to tell you. They're not speaking to you and telling you the truth. They're telling you God love everybody. All right? They're telling you Jesus come to save everybody. But anybody that can come up here and give us a verse, show me a scripture in the Holy Bible that says God loves every single nation on the planet, and we'll pack up and leave. Okay? Again, if anybody can show us in the Holy Bible that God loves every single nationality on the planet, and we'll pack up and leave. Because guess what? The Bible don't say that. That's why we out here. That's why we out here. Speak unto the children of thy people, and what?
And tell them, thus saith the Lord.
Tell them what?
Thus saith the Lord.
Thus saith the Most High God. So guess what? These ain't our words, man. These ain't our words. We're speaking thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Holy Bible. Okay? We're not coming out here speaking our own vain glory and how we feel. You know, it was based about how we feel. We'll still be at home chilling, doing nothing. Like most of y'all doing right now. Just spinning your wheels, doing nothing. Not giving a damn or care about what's going on. Read it again.
Thus saith the Lord God, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
But that's why we out here. Whether you're going to hear for better, this word going to come out. Well, that means whether you hear for better, that means whether you accept the word and the truth or whether you reject the knowledge and the truth. It's going to go out regardless. Again, because in that day, you're not going to be able to say you didn't know. Right? So the Bible says you shall know the truth and the truth will make you free. Okay, so what's the truth? Bring that out, bro.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
Right.
And thy law.
And thy what?
And thy law.
And thy who?
And thy law is the truth.
So the Most High laws of God are the truth. The laws of God are the truth. Okay? Not how you feel, not what you want, not your opinion. The laws of the Most High God is the truth. Read that again.
Thy righteousness. Psalms 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness. And thy law is the truth.
And thy what?
And thy law is the truth.
Hey, and y'all gonna get it through your heads whether you like it, love it, believe it or not. The laws of God are the truth.
Right.
The laws of the Most High God is the truth. That's why the earth is in mourning. The trees are pissed off with the nations. The birds are pissed off with the nations. Okay, these other nations have destroyed this earth. Like in Job 9:24 says, the earth is given into the hand, hold on, brother. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. This earth is under a very wicked vibration. Very negative and wicked vibration. This whole earth is under witchcraft. You alright? How's it going, brother? I see you over there on the skateboard, man. Hey, sometimes it's cool to ride a skateboard rather than ride a bike, ain't it? I feel you, bro. But hey, check this out, man. Since you got a second, man. Do you know why we out here? Why you see brothers that look like you standing out here with signs and reading Bibles? Can you imagine? Do you know why? Hey, you got Ezekiel 3:11? Hey, watch this. Check this out. Read that.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
Who?
Ye children of Israel.
So throughout this Bible, bro, it's saying, hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. Throughout the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, the Bible is talking about the children of Israel.
Right.
Okay? And as we can understand, the children of Israel are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people. The Israelites fit the prophecies in Deuteronomy chapter 28, bro.
Right.
So when you get a chance, grab your Bible, read Deuteronomy chapter 28, okay? Deuteronomy chapter 28, just give you another piece of history, bro. Deuteronomy chapter 28 identifies who God's chosen people are, the Israelites. Only one nation of people, okay, fit the prophecies of Deuteronomy chapter 28, okay? So if you were to take a DNA test, bro, or go to Ancestry.com, they ain't gonna tell you who you are, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell you, bro. You're gonna get a bunch of different names. You're gonna get African, 50% African, 30% German, and 10% Italian or some crap like that, bro. But Deuteronomy chapter 28 identifies who the Israelites are today, bro. So that's why we out here in the church. They're not telling people who they are. They're telling people that God love everybody. Right? They're gonna get Joel 2:27. Watch this, dog. This is something they ain't gonna read in the Bible. That's why brothers come out of the hood bold with a speaker and read the Bible in the hood. Because these scriptures they ain't reading, bro. I'll show you 10, 15, 20, 30 scriptures, dog, that you will never hear in the church, man. Because this Bible is only talking to one nation of people. You see? So the cat is out of the bag, but they mad because these niggas, but that's what they call Paul and Barnabas in Acts 13, they call us niggas, bro. So they're mad because niggas got to understand there's a Bible. Watch this, read.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
No, everybody.
I am in the midst of Israel. And that I am the Lord your God.
No, everybody's God.
I am the Lord your God. And none else.
And who?
And none else.
No, it says everybody.
And none else. And my people.
And my who?
My people.
Are the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Jacob, read.
Shall never be ashamed.
Now what?
Shall never be ashamed.
So we're supposed to embrace that thing, bro. That's why we come out here bold with our heads up high. Because we know the Most High God is only dealing with us. The whole time he's only been dealing with us, man.
Right.
But we messed up, bro. That's why we in the head. That's why we in the ghettos. That's why we in the hood. Right? If God love everybody, how come we don't in the hood, bro? Huh? Arab man don't stay in the hood. Chinese, Japanese don't stay in the hood.
Right.
Africans don't stay in the hood because they never got no African homeboys, dog. Get to understand it by the last name. Our last name's Williams and Lewis and Thomas. That ain't African.
Right.
These are signs, bro. You see that? Hey, go. What you holding? Oh, read that again. Watch this.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 1 and chapter 4 and verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
The Lord has what?
A controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
He got a controversy with the inhabitants of the land because we ain't obeying him. That's why the Most High pissed off. His people don't know who they are. They sold into captivity. They serving other gods. All right, we got brothers smoking cigarettes, homos, faggots.
Right, right.
And you know, it's a controversy in the land, bro.
Right.
Because this is stolen land. Read.
Because there is no truth.
There is what?
There is no truth.
There is no truth. Ain't number lies, bro.
Right.
We've been told God love everybody. That ain't true. Hey, we're going to give you some information for you to take home with you, bro. Hey, get this brother a flyer. There you go. Here, bro. You need that, man. That's the information. That's going to start you on the walk of your journey, bro. All right, get that, sister. How you doing today, sis? All praises. You know you Israelite? All praises. Hey, we just opened a school not too far from here. The address is on the back. All right, we holding classes Monday through Friday, 7:30 until. Come through with your Bible, your pen and pads. See? Because our people don't care about this word. They don't care about this word. All they care about is having fun, riding around, getting high, getting drunk, chasing women, being whoremongers. We don't care about the Most High God's laws. We believe the oppressor, right? We believe with the oppressors and with the enemies have told us.
Right.
Okay, read that from the top again, bro.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth.
There is what?
No truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land.
There is no knowledge of the Most High God in the land. How you doing today, sis? We got some info for you to read. When you come out of the store, we're going to give you some information for you to take home and share with your family, sis, all right? That's why we are here, because we love our people. And some of our people take the thing the hard way. Hey, a lot of us were raised on tough love. So what's wrong with the Most High chastising his people? He's only dealing with us. That's why we in the ghettos. That's why we in the hood. That's why we don't own nothing. Because the Most High is only dealing with his people. What you got, bro? Okay, read.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 6, verse 2. Hear ye, O mountains, the Lord's controversy, and ye strong foundations of the earth. For the Lord hath a controversy.
He has a what?
A controversy with his people. And he will plead with Israel. O my people, what have I done unto thee? And wherein have I wearied thee? Testify against me.
See, here the Most High God is only dealing with who? The Israelites. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The Most High God is only dealing with you. Okay, there was a covenant made with your foreparents, with your forefathers. Okay, and guess what happened? You broke the covenant. So guess what? The curse is upon you and your seed forever. That's why we're in the ghettos. That's why we don't own nothing. That's why for hunger and thirst and nakedness and the one of all things, we gotta what? Serve our enemies. That's where we at right now today, 2018. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are at the bottom of society serving their enemies. That goes back to Deuteronomy chapter 28. It identifies with who the children of Israel are. Right? Let me go back to give me Psalms 147:19. I'll go there. All right, and you give me Hosea 4:6. Read that.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Here, prophet Hosea is telling the Israelites, you so-called blacks and Hispanics, that you are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. What's going on, bro? You're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And what's the knowledge? Laws, statutes, and commandments that was given to you as a heritage. Okay? So, my people, the Bible is saying my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Destroyed for a lack of knowledge, not knowing who you are, not knowing where you come from. Okay? The knowledge of what? The laws, statutes, and commandments that was given to God's chosen people as a heritage. All praises, sis. I'm glad you took that flyer. That's the history that proves who we are. Okay? The so-called blacks and Hispanics are God's chosen people, and that flyer set you on on your mission of finding out who you are and where you come from. That's our hidden heritage. The Bible talks about God's hidden ones. His hidden ones are his people. All right?
Right.
And that Bible is only written to one nation of people. It's not written to everybody.
Right.
That's why you got brothers that come out to the highways and hedges every weekend and share this truth and this knowledge with the Bible. Because on TV, they're not telling who the Israelites are. In the churches, they're not telling who the Israelites are. They're telling everybody that God loves everyone. And the laws of God are done away with. But now we got to understand this Bible. That's not what it says. He only loves his people. And again, if anybody can show us in this holy Bible that God loves every single nation on this planet, we will pack up and go home. But guess what? The Bible doesn't say that. It does not say that. Amos 3:1. The Bible does not say that. Read that again.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
And that's what's happening. Most High done rejected us. Why? Because we rejected the laws of God. We rejected him. We rejected who we are. So he rejected us. So what's happening right now? Most High is putting his spirit in the earth to wake his people up for him to come back to him. That's what's happening right now. All right? We're living in some perilous times. World War III is on the brink. Right? Again, Most High is only dealing with his people. And we're going to continue to prove it. Read what you got, bro.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
See, here it is again. Hear this word that the Lord spoken against you, children of Israel. Not everybody. Everybody in this earth ain't an Israelite.
That's right.
Israelites are the real Jews. We are the people of the book. Read that from the top again.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel. Against the whole family.
No, just some of us.
Against the whole family. Right. Which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known.
No, God knows everybody.
You only have I known.
Well, we're all the same.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Most High God only knows us of all the families of the earth. Okay? He don't know the so-called white man. He don't know the Arab man. Yeah, he don't know the so-called African. And the African is what? The native Africans are what? The Egyptians, Ethiopians, Libyans, and Canaanites. And don't none of them stay in the hood. Don't none of them stay in the hood. You know? Hey, we get scoffers. That's what happens. Scoffers come in the last days. I don't even need to pull that. What you got? Hosea 4:6. Go ahead and grab me 1 Peter 2:9. Okay, and you give me Deuteronomy 7:6. All right, because this Bible again, we're gonna repeat over and over and over in scripture after scripture, precept upon precept. The Bible is only dealing with one nation of people. I got you. Read that. 1 Peter 2:9.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2 and verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation.
Read that again.
But ye are a chosen generation.
Yay, the Most High God only chosen one nation of people. He said you are a chosen generation. Okay, so you got 18 nations of people in Christ, and God saying we are a chosen generation. How can that apply to everybody? Go ahead and finish that, read.
A royal priesthood and holy nation.
So we are a royal priesthood and holy nation. How you doing, sis? So, hey, check this out. God said that we are a holy nation, a royal priesthood, right? This is some information that brother's sharing with you. All praise that you're taking that, you'll read it, and share it with your family. Okay? All praises, sis. That's the information to get you started on your journey. But God said we're a royal priesthood, right? Sis, just want to share this with you real quick, because when God is saying a royal priesthood, have you ever seen a princess or a queen wearing pants? The answer is no. So all praises, since you're wearing a dress, you're wearing modest apparel. That's how the Most High God wants his princesses to dress. Right? So all praises from that, since you're coming back to your heritage. All right? Read that from the top again.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 2, and verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, an holy nation, a peculiar people that should show forth the praise of him who have called you out of darkness and into his marvelous light.
See, the Most High God is only dealing with his people. Right? A royal priesthood, a chosen generation. Precept upon precept. You think that just says that right there in Peter? Let's see what Deuteronomy says. Read that, bro.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people.
No, we are the same.
Above all people.
God created everybody equal.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
And guess what? Guess what we're reading? The 1611 King James Bible. In the Bible, God said that he has a chosen people above all people that are upon the face of the earth. A holy, chosen nation. Leviticus 20:26. So if he said that he has a chosen people, same in 1 Peter, he said the same thing in Deuteronomy chapter 7. So what does holy mean? So we need to understand what holy means, because most of us, we got Bibles, but what does the word holy mean? Right? Because we know Bible, we heard in some of these rap songs, right? Wu-Tang say what? Bible. Basic instructions before leaving earth. Okay, we got that understanding through the rap song. But what does holy mean? That's what we need to know. We need to know what's that about. What's that word before Bible? What does holy mean? All right? Read that, bro.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me.
Ye what?
And ye shall be holy unto me.
God is saying ye shall be holy unto me. So that's a commandment. That's a law. That's something that was put forth. That is, and guess what? The Most High God's word ain't coming back void. So he said, "You shall be holy unto me." Read.
For I, the Lord, am holy, and have severed you from the other people.
Have done what?
Severed you from the other people.
Severed you from other people, meaning separated. The Most High God separated his people, the Israelites, from other people. So we see there's some kind of separation going on here. Right? Deuteronomy 32:8. We see there's some kind of separation going on here. Right? So for the Most High God say he did what?
And I have severed you from other people.
This is what he has done. Before you were even born, he separated the Israelites from other people. And what else?
That ye should be mine.
That we should be what?
That ye shall be mine.
So we're God's chosen people. All right? Scripture after scripture. All right? Read what you got, bro. Because he said separated. Right? Separated. So guess what? We were always supposed to be segregated. We weren't supposed to be no integration. That's why when MLK was saying in his last days, I have a heaviness in my heart that I have sent my people into a burning building. Because he got to understand who the Israelites were. He knew something wasn't right. Because he was pushing God love everybody. He was pushing a Gandhi, religion? Who's Gandhi? Right. He studied under Buddhism. And this is a so-called black man. Teaching God loves everybody, go to church. Right? So he said, I have a heaviness in my heart that I present my people to a burning building. And guess what? He was right. Read that. Deuteronomy 32 and 8.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nation.
We did what?
When he divided to the nation.
Divided. That's not integrated. When he divided to the nations. Nations means what? Nationalities. That's what nations means in the Bible. It means nationalities. So when the Most High divided the nationalities, read.
Their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam.
He separated. So here we got division and separation, not integration. Okay, we got separation and division in the Holy Bible. What are we reading? The 1611 King James Bible. The Most High divided and separated. Read.
When he divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
Read that again.
When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
This is what the Most High God did. This is what the Most High God did. Okay, when he divided the nations, he separated them according to the number of children of Israel. That goes for the lands, the locations, their inheritance. Okay? The Most High set up everything according to the number of the children of Israel. His people, his chosen people. The only people he loved, the only people he even cares about.
Right.
The only people that he sent his son to redeem.
Right.
Right? What you on? You good. Go to Luke 1:68. Okay? Because he only sent his son to deal with one nation of people. Matthew 15:24. Right? You only deal with one nation of people. So, did Christ die for everybody? Well, let's see what the Bible says. Did he come to deal with everybody? Let's see what the Bible says. Because we ain't speaking our own words. Not my words, not this brother on my left, not this brother on my right, not my brother holding the camera here. It ain't our words. We thus saith the Lord out here, man. That's why young men come out with bold, but come out in the hood, bold, with a speaker reading in the hood. Luke 1:68. Let's see what did Most High send Christ to do. Read.
This is the book of St. Luke, chapter 1, verse 68. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel.
Now, the God of everybody.
The Lord God of Israel.
Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Yeah, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. We are the Israelites. Blessed be what?
Blessed be the Lord God of Israel.
Because he's your God. He's not everybody else's God. Read.
For he hath visited and redeemed his people.
No, he visited and redeemed everybody.
He hath visited and redeemed his people.
12 sons of Jacob. Read.
His people.
Right.
And have raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David.
That horn of salvation is Christ, is the Messiah, the Mashiach. Okay? He had raised up a horn of our salvation for his people. Read.
As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophet.
By the mouth of who?
His holy prophet.
Holy prophets. Let's go for Moses. Okay, Joshua. All right? Solomon, David, Malachi, Ezekiel, Micah, Jeremiah, Isaiah, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, James, Peter, Paul. Since he did what?
Which he have, as he has spoke by the mouth of his holy prophet.
Basically, all the prophets in the Holy Bible.
Which have been since the world began.
No, since after the slave trade, since after slavery, since all we know was after slavery.
No, since the world began.
Since the world began. Okay, we get to understand it. Since the world began. Most High is only dealing with one seed, one promised seed, right? From Adam, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, whose later name was changed to Israel, and the 12 lost tribes.
That we should be saved for our enemies.
That we should be what?
Saved from our enemies.
Yeah, we read in the Bible. We have enemies. The Bible is telling us that we have enemies. Right? That we should be saved from our enemies. So the Bible's saying that we're going to be saved from our enemies, how is that? How does God love everybody? So who is being saved from their enemies is God love every single body. That doesn't make any sense. Who's being saved from who if God loves everybody? That we should be saved from our enemies. Yeah, that's a precept. We got enemies from what? Deuteronomy chapter 28.
That we should be saved from our enemies and from the hands of all that hate us.
All that hate us, because guess what? Arab man next door right there, he hates your guts.
Bring it out,
The so-called white man that runs this nation hates your guts.
Right. Yeah.
Chinese man hates your guts.
Right.
The Vietnamese man, Japanese man hates your guts.
Right.
Have you ever seen a so-called black or Hispanic person working for a Chinese restaurant?
Right.
Ever seen one of our people working in a Japanese restaurant? Working for Ishmael? Ishmael will sell you pork, but he won't eat it.
Right.
You ever go to one of these Chinese Japanese stores, they don't eat that stuff that they serve to you. They don't even got real chicken in there. They feeding you cat, dog, rat, mice, raccoons.
Right.
They don't eat the same food that they serve our people. So the Most High is going to save us from the enemies and all them that hate us.
Yeah.
All right? So that don't mean the Bible's not talking about everybody. It's precept after precept, line after line, man. The understanding of this Bible is coming out. And how you get the understanding? By keeping God's laws, statutes, commandments, and being an Israelite. You got to come back to your heritage. You got to come back to your nationality. This Bible will speak to you as you grow and read and learn and study. Study to show thyself approved.
Right.
Yes, sir? Yeah, Matthew 15:24. Because we understand what did Christ say? He had visited and redeemed his people. Right? So let's see what's going on here. Matter of fact, hold that. Get Matthew 1:21 and that. I want both of that. On Matthew 1:21 and 15:24. How was going on, brother? How you doing today? All right, we out here for you and our people.
That's right.
All right, to let you know that the so-called black man, the so-called Hispanic man, and the so-called Native Indian man makes up the 12 lost tribes of the children of Israel.
Right.
Okay, these are bywords. Black is a color. African American is 2 continents. Jamaica is water and wood. Haiti means hell. Puerto Rico means rich port. These aren't nationalities. These aren't names.
Right.
All right? Most High God is telling us in Deuteronomy 28 this is going to happen to his people. All right? What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? You know why we out here? We out here to share the truth with our people. Because our people don't know the truth. That's okay. Hey, these brothers right up here, we didn't know the truth either a few years ago. But now what we going to do? We're going to come out to the hood, we're going to share with our people, dog. All right? Did you know that God has a chosen people? Like a special people. Let's say like at the crib, right? Let's say you got 10 pair of shorts. But you probably got 1 pair that's your favorite. Right? Did you know that the Bible operated like that, bro? It's okay. We didn't know it either. Check this out. I'm going to read a couple things to you. Tell me who this talking to. Go to Jeremiah 17:4. Now, watch this. Watch what Christ said. Matthew, 2 verses in Matthew I want to show you. Read.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 1:21. And she shall bring forth a son.
Talking about Mary, right?
And thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people.
No, everybody.
His people.
Read.
From their sin.
See that? He's supposed to say his people. So you say you're going to visit your people, right? Is a white man invited? No, I'm saying, I'm going to back up. Let's say you're having a family reunion. Is a white man invited? Is the Arab man invited? Chinese? Japanese? So Christ said he came to redeem, he came to save his people. Right? Go to 15:24. Watch this.
This is the book of Matthew, St. Matthew, chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent.
What that mean when he said, I am not sent? I mean, I ain't coming. I am not sent, but, that's a huge word, like if, but and if, but
unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So the question in your mind should be, well, hold up. Well, who's the lost sheep of the house of Israel? Who are the people walking around lost? Call themselves African American, Jamaican, Haitian, Cuban, Puerto Rican. So not only the blacks, but the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, Native American Indians. Just to give you a quick, Indian means savage. That's what people call themselves, Indian. Puerto Rico means rich poor. That's where a place where boat dock. That's not a name, right? Jamaica means water and wood. Haiti means hell. African is a continent of 50 countries. America's a damn corporation. United States of America's a business. So Nick can't be African American. Black is a color. The color is brother T-shirt. Can you go to Tampa International and catch a plane to black? You'll never get there, brother. So lost sheep of the house of Israel. Who is that? You see what I'm saying? But the proof, that's why we gave you that flyer. And open it real quick. Inside, in the book, in the Bible, in Deuteronomy chapter 28, identifies with who the Israelites are. Okay? God's chosen people, the Israelites. Deuteronomy 28 fit the prophecies of Deuteronomy chapter 28. So when you get home, you get some time, bro, read Deuteronomy chapter 28. If it's speaking to you, it's telling you the Israelites. Because guess what? It ain't talking to the so-called white man. It ain't talking to Chinese, Japanese, none of them. It's only talking, God is only dealing with one nation of people, bro.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we out here, but to let our people know this. Because guess what? In the church, they say God love everybody. And they say God laws are done away with. Hey, Sirach 17:11. Watch this, bro. Let's check this out. If your nationality is, you know that you're an Israelite, right? Now, then what will be your culture or your heritage, like your ways of living, if you're an Israelite?
I'm gonna show you real quick, but just give you a chance to answer.
Give you something to think about, though, ain't it? You see what I'm saying? It definitely give you something to think about. Watch this. Read that. Okay, that's good, bro. Okay, what y'all be from, bro? All praises. All praises. Yeah. See that? All praises, brother. And you marine a little something. So you already know. See, the Most High sent us out here because we didn't know we were going to meet you today, bro. This is the Most High dealing with us. This is church right here. Not inside no building. When his people gather 2 or 3 or more, his people, not backwards. You see what I'm saying? Not Chinese people. No, we the church. When it said Moses said was in the wilderness, who was in the wilderness with Moses? The Israelites. We're no damn building. You see what I'm saying? Take, this is the heritage I want to give you. Check this out. So you understand that why in the church they tell you certain things. Read.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, known as Sirach, chapter 7, verse 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
Read that again.
Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
He gave us the law of knowledge and the laws of life for heritage. So peep this. Why the Christian church tell us God's law is done away with? There you go, bro. You see how you connect them dots? And then Hosea 4 and 6 says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You see what I'm saying? But God said he gave us knowledge and the law of life for heritage. You got that Jeremiah 17:4? Watch this. Read.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4.
You tell me who he's speaking to.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy inheritance that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not.
Bruh, I never heard that in church. It said, are you going to discontinue from the heritage that God gave his people, and you're going to be serving your enemies in the land of the... No, we know this ain't our homeland, bro. So, hey, it's a good question. So, what's our homeland? What they told us our homeland was? No, they told us Africa. Let's see what the Bible says. You got that? You want to grab Galatians 4:26. Watch this, bro. We were told Africa in school. So you got all the lies are coming down. They say God love everybody. That's dead. They say God laws done away with. That's dead. They told us Africa was the motherland. Okay, let's see what the Bible says. Watch it. Read.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4 and verse 26. But Jerusalem.
But who?
But Jerusalem.
But where?
But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
The mother of us all, bro. The motherland of us all. And this Bible's only speaking to the children of Israel. It ain't speaking to everybody. It ain't speaking to everybody. Joel 2:27 real quick. You holding something? Okay. Joel 2:27. I'm glad you giving us a few minutes to share something with you, man, because this is why we out here. This is why we come out here. We love for our brothers and sisters to want to give them ear. We can't make you do nothing. All we can do is share the information with you and the Most High God. What we say? What they saw? Sowing the seeds. So we're like planting, we're sowing the seeds. Okay, the Most High make it grow. We can't make you do nothing. All we can do is just give it to you and you take it for, you know what I'm saying? That's why we out here, bro. And sometimes it does bother us, but we understand that everybody ain't gonna get this message. Everybody ain't gonna. That's one thing I had to really get through my mind for myself. Everybody is not gonna look at this the way I do. So we just gotta keep pushing forward, right? Joel 2:27, watch this.
Hey, this is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
I'm in the midst of Israel. I'm in the middle of these people. Read.
And that I am the Lord your God.
No, God of everybody.
I am the Lord your God.
That's like your mom said, I'm your mom. He ain't all that, you see what I'm saying? Read.
And none else.
No, what?
And none else. And my people shall never be ashamed.
Bro, that's heavy right there, bro. He only told us we should never be ashamed. But our people, you know, we going through so much. We in the ghettos. We broke. Last hire, first fire. We don't own nothing. So it's hard. We going through it. But it's what he say. My people shall never be ashamed, bro. That's why that's why you see Israelites waking up every day across the country, and we out here bold with confidence. That's how we look, bro. We don't own nothing. We ain't got nothing, but we know we got the promises, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't. Christ come back. He's only coming for us. And guess where they going? Revelation 13:10 and Isaiah 14:1. Right, like I said, man, we share scriptures that we know they ain't reading in church. We reading everything to our people because it's a personal letter. So think about it. Am I going to grab out pieces like Christianity, like religions, because religion is a slave master doctrine. You see that? So they're going to read scriptures and try to make it like it pertains to everybody. But how we can understand is like, nah, he only speaking to Israel. They don't read no Israel scriptures. Why not? Why would slaves get killed? They call read. Castrated and hung, what they call read. See that? Because they know it's only written to us. Check this out. Read.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity.
Who led us into captivity, bro? Read that again.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
You ever heard that before? You heard that? You see what I'm saying? But now we got the understanding. Slavery. White man led us into, right? He that leadeth shall go. What else?
And he that killeth with the sword.
Who gets shot down in the street by the cops, dog? And no justice, no peace. Read.
Must be killed with the sword.
No, it might be.
Must be killed with the sword.
It's in the Bible, dog. That means what goes around comes around. It ain't over. Read.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saint.
Read that again, that part right there.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saint.
Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, bro. You know who the saints are? Yep. Psalm 148:14. Now, and just like that just said, it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go, he that killeth must be killed. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Because we know that we can't take up matters in our own hands, bro. This ain't our war to fight right now. Our war is spiritual, not carnal. First thing, we got to come back as Israelites, come back to our heritage, and then the Most High gonna fight for us, bro. Just like he did in Egypt. Like he drowned them Egyptians, right? Hold that. I'm gonna read Saints in a second. Read what you got. Isaiah 14:1. This is what's gonna happen, like that future judgment, like we just read in Revelation. Read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
On Jacob, read, Israelites.
And will yet choose Israel.
Northern and southern kingdom, blacks and Hispanics, read.
And set them in their own land.
In their own land, our homeland.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
In the who?
The strangers shall be joined with them.
Who are the strangers? He said he have mercy on his people, and the strangers shall be joined with them. Strangers are the other nations. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
They gonna cleave. Read.
And the people shall take them.
And the what?
And the people shall take them.
We're gonna take them. They ain't coming on their own, bro. He that leaveth shall go. They gonna be taken. They ain't gonna wanna go. Read.
And bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them.
What?
Shall possess them.
Like they possessed us, didn't it? And they still possess us. We still in the land of our enemy. Read.
In the land of the Lord. For servants and handmaids.
For what?
For servants and handmaids.
Bro, if me and you are captains in if me and you are kings in our kingdom, are we gonna be serving each other? We're gonna be the servants, bro. You see that? Spirit of the Lord. Read verse 2.
Verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them.
Shall what?
Shall possess them in the land of the Lord. For servants and handmaids.
Hey, thus saith the Lord, man. We ain't make that up. That's been in the Bible the whole time, but we ain't read it. Why the pastor ain't read it as us? You see what I'm saying? Because what I'm saying, like I said, again, Christianity, religion are slave master doctrines. So these pastors and these priests, they go to these colleges. Shit, who went to college? Same thing. It's just like a black teacher. He was still teaching the You still teaching white supremacy curriculum. You can't teach what you want to teach. You see what I'm saying? Now let's get the saints real quick. Read that. 148:14. Talks about them saints. Yes, sir. Read.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 148, verse 14. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints.
Of all his saints, read.
Even of the children of Israel.
Even who?
Even of the children of Israel. A people near unto him, praise ye the Lord.
So that the Bible tells us straight who the Israelites are. I mean, who the saints are. The saints are the children of Israel. So only us could be saints. And on top of that, a saint is an Israelite that's obeying God. See, some of our people out here are Israelites, don't know they're Israelites. They're wicked as hell. So they're not a saint, but they can become. You follow what I'm saying, bro? So, hey, all praise. Hey, what's your name? Cornelius. Nice to meet you, bro. I'm Amos, man. My brother Malak, my brother Hezekiah, my brother Will behind you there with the camera, man. So, hey, on that file, in the back of that file, we got a school not too far from here in Temple Terrace, bro. Classes Monday through Friday, 7:30, man. Come build with us. Bring your pen and pad, your Bible, and your questions, because you got questions. All the answers are right in our history book, bro. Understand that. The Bible is our history book. Ain't no religious book, bro. The cat is out the bag, and the enemy is pissed.
Right.
All right? All praise. Nice meeting you, brother. Glad you gave us a few minutes, man. All praise. See, that's why we come out here, man. We've been out here for an hour, and one brother gave us his ear. Hey, and that's what it is, man. The angels rejoice over every repentant Israelite, man. What's going on, bro? We need to have some scriptures coming out of that speaker. That's what you need. But hey, whether they were here or whether they were football, how you doing, young man? I see you chilling, man. Taking. You got any questions, real quick? Have you read the Bible before? Okay, what did you get from the Bible? What do you get from it?
Come up a little bit so I can hear you.
Basically what it said, we for a reason, right?
Right. Right.
God sacrificed his son to save us.
Right. Who's us?
Other people, men,
Who?
mankind.
All mankind? Now, who told you that? Huh? The Bible told you that? I'm just going to share a little bit with you. Matthew 1:21. We're going to read some of what the Bible says. Because it's okay, young man. How old are you? 13. All praises, man. That's good at 13. I wish I'd have had the opportunity of getting this truth at 13. But hey, it is what it is. It happens. You know, we're living in a time where the understanding of the Bible, because the Bible's always been around, right? But the understanding of what it's actually saying is just coming out. All right? What's going on, bro? All right. Now, we're going to read Matthew 1:21. This is what Christ saying. Read.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son.
That's talking about Mary, right? Read.
And thou shalt call his name Jesus. For he shall save his people.
Read that again. Did you hear that, brother? For he shall do what?
For he shall save his people.
Now, Christ is saying he's going to save his people, right? So, now, when you're going to visit your people, is a white man invited? Is a Chinese man invited? Japanese man? Arab man? Christ said he came to redeem, he came to save his people. Now watch, go to Matthew 15:24. Watch, we're going to read a couple for you, because it ain't just in one verse. It's all over the Bible, bro. Watch it, read.
This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So who did Christ just say he coming to? He coming to save? The house of Israel. So who are these people? You see, understand what I'm saying, brother? He said I'm not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So we got to understand who are these people. All right, what you holding?
I'm following.
Okay, go. Grab Luke 1:68 again. Share that with him. Okay, and then get the kingdom of heaven. Cause hey, we're looking for the kingdom, right? You want the kingdom of heaven, don't you? You believe in God, you want the kingdom, right? Now, how many gates to the kingdom of heaven? It's okay if you don't know. You take a guess. Bible gonna tell us. Good answer. Well, good guess. All right, we're gonna read what the Bible says. Read.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 12. And had a wall great and high.
A wall great and high. Okay, this ain't talking about Donald Trump building no wall. This the kingdom of heaven right here. Read.
And had 12 gates.
How many gates?
12 gates.
How many gates? 12. Read.
And at the gates, 12 angels.
You got 12 angels at guarding each gate, brother. So you think you getting in the gate if the angel don't let you? You know the answer to that. You smart. You 13, right?
And names written thereon.
So there's names written on these 12 gates guarded by angels, right?
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Now everybody can come in.
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Bruh, this Bible is only written to the Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people who've been divided and conquered by the enemy. The enemy being the so-called white man and the other nations. So they divided and conquered us. You got English, you got Spanish, and you got the Indians on reservations, right? They divided and conquered us. So that's why when you see a so-called Puerto Rican or a so-called Mexican, you think that they somebody else. We don't know that them our brothers. Them Hispanics that stay over there, and them Mexicans and them Puerto Ricans, them Cubans, them Dominicans, them Indians reservations, them our brothers, man. We're the same people. We just were divided and conquered. You understand? That's in the history, but a lot of pieces of history aren't clear because we don't know the scriptures. Okay? Joel, you got Luke. Okay, yeah.
On the fit because she can't get them opioids, man. Hey,
Yo, Luke 1:68. Here we go, brother. Just reading your view to help you get your understanding. You got that flyer is going. That's the beginning of your getting the understanding and knowledge, bro. Okay, so you open that flyer right there in the middle. See that shows you what back in the slave days, right? Well, check this out. God told his people that if they don't listen to him, they're gonna go into slavery. That's how we identify with the Israelites. Deuteronomy chapter 28 gives the prophecies on who the Israelites are on the earth today. So when you get home, you read Deuteronomy chapter 28. If you identify with some of that, that's how you know you're an Israelite. That's how we know who the Israelites are. Deuteronomy chapter 28. Not taking no DNA test. Not going to Ancestry.com. It's not going to tell you the truth, bro. Okay? Right. They're going to fill that fire. It says, you shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Where you getting the truth today, bro? Read that.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 68. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel.
Blessed be what?
The Lord God of Israel.
Not God of everybody.
No, the Lord God of Israel.
That's what it says throughout the whole Bible, bro. Now I'm telling you now. Now that you're just 13, bro, and you're getting this information, now you look at this Bible, you're going to see Israel everywhere, and you ain't really noticed it before, because I know I didn't. Now, but some of your other brothers and your people pointing out to you, now you're going to be able to see. You see what I'm saying? Your eyes are being open, young man. Read.
Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people.
There it is again, his people. Not everybody. Read.
And have raised up a horn of salvation for us.
For who?
For us.
See, us. See what I'm saying? It's possessive. Read.
In the house of his servants, David. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been seen the world since the world began, that ye shall be saved from our enemies.
That we should be what?
Saved from our enemies.
The Bible, you know the Bible said that God's people got enemies? You ever read that before? He said that we should be saved from our enemies. So the Bible is telling us that God shows the people got to be saved from their enemies. How could that be talking about God love everybody if he's saying his people got enemies? That, you see, understand what I'm saying? I mean, you smart, you can feel like, wait a second. God's saying he got enemies. Then how can God love everybody? How can Christ come to save everyone and he got enemies? Finish that. He said that we should be saved from our, watch this, read.
That we should be saved from our enemies and from the hands of all that hate us.
All that hate us. Because they the Arab man that you went in there and bought that milk from, he hates our guts.
That's right.
White man, you already know, they hate our guts.
Yep.
Chinese man, Japanese, they hate our guts.
Right.
So Christ is coming to redeem his people from the enemies and all that hate us. What's going on here? Church say God love everybody. If God love everybody, how come we the only people in the hood? Right? You in Tampa, who's in the hood? Blacks and Hispanics. You go to Orlando, who live in the ghetto? Blacks and Hispanics. Miami, blacks and Hispanics. Atlanta, all over the world, Europe. Who stay in the hood? Who in the ghetto? Who don't own nothing? Do we own any food stores? No. Do we own any water companies? No. If you want something, who you got to go to? You say you got to serve your enemies in the one of all things. That's in Deuteronomy chapter 28, bro. So you learn some truth, man. All right? It's a bitter but sweet relationship because guess what? Who the kingdom of heaven for? Who the kingdom of heaven for? Huh? You know what I'm saying? Who is it for? Remember we read the 12 gates? 12 gates for who? The 12 tribes of Israel. So, brother, you understand that you're an Israelite. You're an Israelite, young man. Black, think about this, eh? Black is a color. Yeah, go ahead and lift that up real quick. Black, I was saying lift it up, you can see it. Black is a color. You see that? Black, what's going on, man? Black is a color, okay? So, young man, real quick, could you go to the Tampa International Airport and catch a plane ticket to black? Ain't no such thing. But we call ourselves black. You see how messed up we are? African American, these are American blacks. We already covered black. America's a corporation, United States of America. So that's a business, that's a corporation. Are you a business? You're a young man. America. Africa is a continent with over 50 countries. You see that? So you can't be African and American. That's two different land masses. Okay. Benjamin, that's Jamaica down in the West Indies. See, West Indian, India means savage. So people call themselves Indians, they call themselves savages. Leave Haitian, that means hell. You calling yourself hell. I come from hell. See what I'm saying? These are slave masters' names, and these are what God called his children. Ephraim, Puerto Rico, it means rich port. Like you know where boats dock and park? That's what Puerto Rico means, rich port. These people ain't rich poor, they're my brothers. They're men and women. Rich port. Cuban, Dominican means Sunday. He called himself Sunday. So these are bywords. That's also in Deuteronomy 28. God said you're going to become an astonishment, a byword, and a proverb. Where the Lord has scattered thee. So, I'm going to read you one last scripture and we're going to let you go, but I know you got something you got to take back to the house, right? You don't want that milk getting cold, man. Hey, Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Deuteronomy 10 and 12. So now you know that. What's your nationality? What's your nationality? You better look at that sign again. You are an Israelite, young man. Get that brother a hand. Yes, brother, you're an Israelite, bruh. You ain't black, you ain't African American. Those are bywords. Those are lies. Like on the front of that fire it says, you shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free, bruh. See what I'm saying? Now your mind can be free. Nobody can lie to you no more. When you get the understanding of who you are, all right? So now that you know you're an Israelite, now you need to know what's required of you. Because there's responsibility coming with knowing that you are one of God's chosen people. Not that little white boy that you might go to school with. Okay, not that Italian boy. Not that Chinese or that Japanese. You are the chosen one. That's why we go through so much, because God is only dealing with us. They ain't going to do nothing. Watch this. Deuteronomy 10 and 12. This tells you what's required of you. I'm going to let you go, brother. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Saying this is a question. Read that again.
And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
So God is asking you what's required of you. And he's going to tell you. Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
You gotta fear him.
To walk in all his ways. And to love him. And to serve the Lord thy God. With all thy heart. And with all thy soul. To keep the commandments of the Lord. And his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good.
That's what we got to do. We got to keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments. That's our heritage. John 14:15. That's what we got to do, bro. So now you know that you're an Israelite. You come back to your heritage knowing that you're an Israelite. And our culture and heritage is to keep God's laws. You ever heard in church they say God's laws done away with? But can you go kill a man? You see what I'm saying? The commandment says thou shalt not kill. But the pastor's going to talk about laws done away with. That don't make sense. You ask a pastor, don't do this, but I'm joking, but it's for real. You ask a pastor, can I sleep with your wife? That's adultery. He gonna get mad. But you just said laws done away with, pastor. You see what I'm saying? Contradiction? Right. Watch this. This last one, you can go, man. John 14:15.
This is the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 15. If ye love me,
If you what?
if ye love me,
Love God? What do you get?
if ye love me, keep my commandment.
You what?
Keep my commandment.
You what?
Keep my commandment.
That's what we got to do, bro.
Right.
You got to keep the commandments. That's God's laws. As an Israelite. When an Israelite, you keep God's laws, that's your commandments, brother. And you're going to be all right. You're going to see that kingdom. So you got that flyer, man. It was definitely nice talking to you, brother. I'm Amos. What's your name? Devin. Nice to meet you, Devin. That's my brother Will there. This is Hezekiah and my brother over there, Malak, man. All right? And you see, on the back of that file, we got an address and we got phone numbers. So you'll be able to reach us, bro. All right? Hey, you on the search of truth, man. You know you're an Israelite. This young man knows he's an Israelite, man. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High, man. A lot of our young men need to open their minds up and try to seek some truth, man, to figure out who they are and where they come from. So I praise that young man gave an ear and he got the truth to share with his family. All praises to the Most High God, man. Let's go to Joshua 1:8, man. Let's go to Joshua 1:8. Because we got to understand that this Bible is not a religious book. And we are not a religion. We are God's chosen people that were given laws, statutes, and commandments as an heritage. Okay? We ain't no damn religion. We ain't no false doctrine right here. We speak it, thus saith the Lord, man. So again, this ain't no religion, but what is this? Joshua 1:8.
This is the book of Joshua, chapter 1, and verse 8. This book of the law.
This what?
This book of the law.
That's what this is. This is the book of the law, man. Okay. This is the book of the law. We can shut it down. This is the book of the law. This ain't no religious book. Okay? Ain't no God love everybody. Ain't no laws done away with. Ain't no come as you are. Ain't no do as thou wilt. Ain't no YOLO.
That's right.
Okay? This what?
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
So this book should depart out thy mouth now. You should meditate therein day and night. Meaning what? 24/7. Why? Because it's your heritage. It's your way of life. It's your way of living. This is your culture. This is your heritage.
That thou mayest observe and do according to all that is written therein.
All that is written therein. You got to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. You got to come back to your God, Israel. Come back to your heritage. All right, read.
For then thou shalt make thy ways prosperous.
Then you're going to be prosperous, man. After you come back to your God, these laws, statutes, and commandments, read your Bible, meditate therein day and night. Then you're going to be prosperous. And what else?
And then thou shalt have good success.
That's that good success, man. That's the success of the Most High. Ain't no success because you got your new job and you went and bought you a car and a cell phone. That's not success. That's not success.
Right.
Okay? The wisdom of this world is foolishness with God. Okay? So coming back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, right? In your heritage and your culture, right? And sharing information with your brothers and your sisters is how you're going to have good success. Obeying your God is how you're going to have success. Not doing what you want to do. All right? So with that, we say shalom, grace and peace, all praise to the Most High. We're closing out day 1 of the 5th month. This is New Moon Day of starting the 5th month. Okay, we are One West Tampa Israelites. We had a school out in Fowler, between Fowler and Bush off North 56th Street, 10921 North 56th Street, Suite 258. Okay, come and get your knowledge up. It ain't about getting your money up and your pockets up. It's about getting your knowledge up in these last days, man.
That's right.
All right, and we got a school. We open Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. until. Bring your Bibles, bring your pen and pad and your questions, and come back to your God, Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people. We are God's chosen people. Grace and peace.